I don't talk stories, I talk facts and data, and it's clear to see after doing this video, Dubai has massive room for growth. Dubai's grew 20% last year and over 60% in the last few years. So I've decided to look into the numbers. We're going to look at what's actually going on in the ultra luxury market. We're going to look at the Palm Jumeirah for the villas. We're going to look at the Palm Jumeirah Atlantis Royal versus some of the best places in central London versus some of the best places in New York. This data will give you points you need to see if Dubai is overpriced. Okay, so now let's look at the super prime villas. These are villas in prime locations, on the water, fully upgraded. Now the Palm Jumeirah, the caveat is you can get unupgraded villas with the old facades at around 28 to 30 million, which works at about 4,000 dirhams a square foot. But if you're looking at a modern renovated villa, the entry price is around 40 million dirhams. At 5,000 square foot entry, you're looking around 7,000 dirhams to 8,000 dirhams per square foot, depending on the type of property you're looking for. Now, if you take the same villa and place that in Malibu, we've been on the websites, we've crawled all the UK, US and UAE websites. Malibu, entry price for any Malibu beachfront villa is 62 million, ranging up to 100 million and onwards. Now, it does go up to 150 million for a trophy asset. But what's interesting about the Malibu beachfront is that's 10,000 dirhams per square foot, making Malibu more expensive than the Palm Jumeirah in Dubai. That was Malibu. What about New York, the Hamptons? This is a prime waterfront location. And again, we've crawled live active listings to see what else it is for sale. 6 bedrooms, 6,500 square feet, work out 101 million dirhams. Now that is 15,000 dirhams per square foot. If you go up to the trophy assets, the 6 to 7 bedrooms that again tap 10,000 square feet, they can go up to 312 million. That works out at 30,000 dirham per square foot. So the question I've got to ask myself is, what is the most expensive and what is the cheapest waterfront prime location in the world at the moment? Now I can tell you based on the top 3 locations, Dubai is the cheapest, then Malibu, then New York, the Hamptons. Common sense tells you, looking at these figures, there's obviously growth still in Dubai. So that's the prime villa communities, but we're now going to look at iconic towers around the world. And again, looking at Dubai, London and New York. So first of all, we're going to start with the Atlantis Royal. The Atlantis Royal 4 bedrooms buy in at around 85 million dirhams, which is 17,000 dirhams per square foot. With the Atlantis Royal, you get the beachfront, sea access, private pools, Nobu branded residences, your own private gyms, pools, facilities, all for the residents on the water, and obviously 24/7 security. If you're looking for a basic 3-bedroom apartment, you are talking around 30 million dirhams, which equates to around 10,000 dirhams per square foot. London's a different case study. It has the streets are buzzing, the restaurants, the people, the shopping. Everybody flies into London to be on the streets and feel alive. So I have nothing against London. I actually am a London property owner myself. But if you look at London and specifically we look at one Hyde Park in Knightsbridge, it's by far the most central location you can get. I love the location. You are overlooking Hyde Park, which means a winter wonderland, and the shopping and Harrods are all on your doorstep. This environment is incredible for people that are what we call the Londoners. I class myself as one of them. But if you look at the pricing, a 4-bedroom is 132 million dirham entry, which is around nearly double the price per square foot for the Royal Atlantis. So it's not whether or not Dubai is cheap or London is expensive. I think they cater to very different markets. If you're looking to enter the super prime property market in London, be prepared. You're going to pay a lot more price per square foot than you will in Dubai. Okay, on to New York. New York, the city that never sleeps, 740 Park Avenue. This is where the billionaires live. 4 bedrooms going at 95 to 100 million dirhams, which works out at 22,000 dirhams per square foot, an average square footage of 4,500 square feet. That can go up with the trophy assets to 150 to 180 million dirhams. This shows me that New York and London sit heavily priced above properties in prime locations in Dubai. Overall, after looking at the data, it's clear to see Dubai is still very well priced. We've taken the data from London, New York and Dubai in prime assets, and you can see you can live in the Atlantis Royal for over half price compared to a central located property in central London or central New York City. The same thing for villas. Living in Dubai or living in Malibu may be very different, but I understand if you're an investor from around the world, why Dubai still holds good value. If you focus on the facts and the data, not the stories, it's clear to see comparable cities in front of you. Dubai has a lot of growth compared to other tier 1 cities around the world.